All right, you guys, this is a 10-year-old mare. I did a little bit of digging. She was one of the last horses that sold through a sale. She came guaranteed in every way, guaranteed sound, sane, never reared up, never bucked. They purchased her and they were trying to rope off of her. I mean, I have the catalog I can show you. They were trying to rope off of her. He said his wife had wanted to run barrels. She's not a barrel horse. He just said his wife had kind of wanted to run barrels. But listen, they purchased her out of a facility in Arizona, and she had been an English horse. She had been in an English facility there, and she had been used for like beginner to intermediate adult lessons. They said she's lightly started over the fences. So as I kind of did a little bit more research, those people raise Appaloosas for eventing, and that's where she had been and started. So she was originally started as like a 3-day event type horse. You know, she's broke. Because I think it's the dressage. Like, I think that this is the dressage side of the English. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't think the mare is a bad mare. I think these people fell in love with her. She was at an English facility. She had been being used for dressage. The people who raised her raised 3-day event horses. She's 16 one-hands tall. She was raised to be an eventer. That's what they do, is eventing Appaloosas. The man that purchased her, he sent her off to a guy that has been roping off of her. It says in the catalog, we've been roping the sled, all of this, you know, that she's been a beautiful horse. She just wasn't going to work for them. Well, it's because they took a very fancy English horse from an English background and decided that she was beautiful and she was what they wanted, and tried to kind of put a square in a round peg, or square peg in a round hole is what I'm trying to say. So the mare is fantastic, and the people, will you just side pass her all the way so they can see? Just go, oh, nice stop. But she had been at an English home, and if you're looking for a lesson horse at an English facility, this is truthfully one that can do it. Jess, will you lope us a couple circles down there? And just, Jess has been working on her leads. This is a wonderful horse for her to try that on. Come on. Nice, Jess. So she's wonderful. She's 10 years old. Yep. That's okay. Now to the left. She is 10 years old. She came to me absolutely guaranteed sound. They told me that she's never taken a lame step, but they just purchased her. They've been roping off of her. You know, she's got a big stop now. Beautiful. Bring her right here through the middle, Jess, and kind of switch and see if she'll swap leads for you. Oh, that's a whoa. Big stop. A lead change? You thought I meant stop? Yeah, swap. Swap, not stop. Jess is going to see if she can get her to do a flying lead change. Jess is such a fantastic rider, and she's really trying hard to learn and be better. She just doesn't, you know, she's a little bit afraid of the younger horses, which is understandable. Me too. Me too in my old age. At Jess's age, though, I got hurt, you know, so I don't blame Jess for not wanting to ride the young horses or things like that. Okay. Okay, now see. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's halfway. Pick it up. There you go. She swapped right away in the front. One little step in the back. Perfect. Fantastic. Now then, what I can tell you is that if you guys are looking for a lesson horse for your facility, this is a horse that any beginner to intermediate rider can ride. We are telling you, we were told they guaranteed no buck. They guaranteed no buck, no rear up, and they guaranteed her to be 100% sound. When Jess and I have a little bit of time, look at that side passing. What I can tell you is that she probably could run the barrels if she's big and she's strong and she's beautiful. She's 16-1. If somebody wanted to run the barrels on her, I think that could be a very easy thing. But I just think that they seriously took a square peg and tried to bang it into a round hole by trying to make her a rope horse. It says they've been roping the sled on her, but at the end of the day, she is very much so more of a speedy What is wrong? Come here, sweet girl. Come here. She's throwing a fit for no reason. Come on, sweet girl.
Mama,
what?
I want to go see what they're doing.
But I will tell you that they did. Please stop. Please stop.
Let me out of here.
Well, go up there.
I get over the gate.
I can help you. Go ahead. You get up there and I'm coming.
I'm in love, Mama.
I know. She knows it all. So this is something that people pay a lot of money for. I mean, she's definitely not a rope horse, and I have the catalog. I promise it says that they bought her to turn her into a roping horse, and for a year they've been tracking the sled. All right, you guys, let's get this star party. We have less than a minute. Come on, you guys. We need about, we need 1,050 stars. Come on, you guys. Come on, you guys. What is it?
Star party happens on the most badass mare.
Yep. So I am telling you for sure, Jess does look great. She does a great job. But again, they did say that this mare was at a lesson facility. When I looked, she came out of Arizona. The place that she came from raises very nice. Oh, that's nice. That was nice. She is a buckskin blanket Appaloosa. She's a 10-year-old registered Appaloosa. She's one hand broke. You know what? If you're just wanting to go trail ride, I don't even think that you have to want a lesson horse. You could, Bear, if you're trapped in there, that's nobody's fault but your own. Will you tootle up that way and beat her to the gate? She's not barefoot, but not because she can't be. She has shoes on, and the reason she has shoes on is because she came out of rocky territory. She came out of Colorado, and then she was sold at Billings. And again, oh shit. Tanley, what are you doing, sir? He is so nosy, isn't he? He is so cute. Somebody purchase him before I try to drive the cart with him. I just kept thinking that he would be beautiful. She's not marish at all. She has not tried to be marish. She had not tried to be ugly. But again, she is something that, and they put her in a Western horse cell. Now she does one hand rein, so I understand that she's been used Western and they've been roping off of her. I just don't think that that's what she's for. I mean, I really think she's an English horse they've tried to turn into a Western horse. And I feel like at 16 one hands tall, what she needs is to go to one of you guys that want to go trail ride or that maybe have a lesson facility. She could do anything. But I wouldn't heel off of her. I would have never purchased her to make a heel horse. That's just not.
Roping is just running straight. She could do better than just running.
She can do better. Jess is like, she can do better. All right, you guys. So this is her. She'll be on the website. Her name is Missy. Dosuckies. Her registered name is Dosuckies. It's like Dos Suckies is her registered name. All right. Yeah, my child just popped out of that. Well, she was raised by people who raise eventers. And then she was at an English facility. And they did purchase her because the wife really loved her. But then, yes, she is registered. She has registration papers with a signed transfer. And she is registered. Just register American. What is it? The Appaloosa Horse Club. Yeah, she had, I mean, papers and transfer are in hand. She came guaranteed sound and she came guaranteed with no buck and absolutely no rear up is what she, but I don't guarantee anything. So you only know what I know, but you're buying what you see in the video. So if you don't think this is what you're looking for, don't buy it because here's the deal. I don't come with any guarantee. So.
Even though I really feel like this thing would be great for anything.
Yeah, for sure. All right, you guys, on to the next one. She'll be beautiful in photos.